All right, so 31 Days of Horror, movie number 2, The Village.
What we seem to have amongst us is a predator of some type.
We do not go into their woods. They do not come into our valley. It is a truce.
This color attracts those we don't speak of. You must bury it.
Creatures have never attacked us without reason.
We do not believe our boundary has been breached.
So good. So the movie stars Joaquin Phoenix, Bryce Dallas Howard, Sigourney Weaver, Jesse Eisenberg, amongst others.
Dang.
It's an all-star
Wow.
cast. M. Night Shyamalan, who's had major hits with Signs and other things, Sixth Sense. And it's based in 19th century Pennsylvania. And the thing is, if they don't go in these woods that surrounds them, these creatures will not attack them.
Okay.
All right. Also, if you can't wear red. If you wear red, that's what they see, and they'll attack you. And so there's a major. I know it's been out forever.
Well, no. Well, not everybody's seen
Okay.
it. The reason why I'm paying attention is to see if I want to see it.
Oh,
There's a twist ending that blows your mind,
okay.
and it's very well done. It's very well shot. It's very well directed. My only complaint: the pacing is a little slow, but it's intriguing because the acting is so good, and you're just like, "What is happening?" So, as a horror movie, factoring the acting, the plot, the creepiness, the scariness, and then the speed of it, out of my 5 scream scale, 3 screams.
That's it?
Yeah,
Three?
After all that?
Three
Yeah,
screams.
It's
thought
a
it was gonna be
it's
a
a good
fiver.
movie. It's 3.
Okay.
It just doesn't have
That means average, I think.
above average.
A little.
It's above
average would be
average.
2.5 screams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's above average, in my opinion. 3 screams. You can have a good movie, but for horror, I think it's 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that my question for the Scream scale is it based solely on scariness or like the goodness of the movie?
All of it.
We said this
Okay, as a
yesterday.
whole, as
No,
a
that's
whole.
fine. Yeah, it's the plot, it's the acting. The acting is like a 5.
Well, and the star. I mean,
Okay.
it's an all-star cast.
Yeah, the cast is a
Seems.
5. The twist ending's a 5. Getting there sometimes it seemed a little slow, and there's some other things that are like don't make sense at all, which it happens in movies. Then it kind of dings it a little bit. So
Are you listing this at our website?
I have a list of the movies I'm planning on doing, but
But do you put how many screams you gave each one?
I will contact our digital team to do that.
Good luck.
But I'm gonna By the way, Jason, I am putting it on our Instagram page, what movie is and what screams I give it. And on mine, at Jared, B as in boy, Pike. So you want to add me on Instagram. I'm copying Squid. And so I'll have that on there and also on our KZL.
It'll be on the KZL site. I think maybe Halloween in 2027. is what I heard. I don't know for sure, but
There's a little lag time with the
A bit.
on the digital side.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't have said that. I mean,
Listen, this is something
But you did.
we can handle.
Yes,
We'll
that's
get it
what it
done. This can be done very quickly.
It was just that if it came from Jared, that's what my point was.
oh, not mine. Not my point.
Yeah, so we could do that, Matt.
Yes, we can do that. We've got if you send us because you're writing the review on your Instagram, correct?
Yes. Well, I'd have it written out here.
So send BB Shea and I that
Okay.
and the number of screams, and we'll have it up.
Okay.
All right. So The Village, 3 screams.
3 screams.
And it's all powered by Trek Cinemas in Kernersville.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
Jared, the smile. Do you have smile?
I'll
on
do
your
that
list?
tomorrow.
Yes, smile. Yes, thank
That
you.
jumps the line.
You know what?
Great
I'm a
movie.
little bit angry, but mine hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, and then Katie's is next. And
Thank
Jason,
you.
did you mention one? I don't remember.
Yeah, I actually have a few.
I'm open.
Yeah.
I've heard the smile is good.
It's
not
the
on my
last one
list.
I've seen. and
I'm
it's
open
very,
to
very-
suggestions.
The problem is
flexible.
the problem I'm going to have is what is considered horror. I know the obvious choices, but like a Halloween or something. But is Signs you mentioned considered horror?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, I
It
think
is a horror?
Jaws makes even some horror lists.
Oh.
See, to me, Signs is more of like a fictional science fiction.
It's like sci-fi, but it's to me a scary movie.
Well, also I consider
Sci-fi horror.
psychological
Sci-fi horror, yeah.
psychological thrillers. I
Yes.
think are horror
horror.
ones.
I
yeah.
think horror are more almost to the point of unrealistic and murder.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, like Silence of the Lambs is a psychological thriller,
Yeah.
Is that
but
horror?
I think it's a horror movie as well because it's is horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe people disagree. It's kind of like when you get into Christmas movies. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I mean, there's
Right.
that argument there.
Yeah, I wonder what qualifies as a horror. I'm going to look it up, but what qualifies as a horror movie according to the IDB, whatever.
Well, I mean, are we
IMDb?
just going like traditional ones or classics with Freddy Krueger and Halloween
That's
and
a
that
horror
sort of
movie.
thing?
Those are
I mean,
horror. You can do
some-
any of them.
I mean,
Yeah.
The Village. I mean, some people argued. I read some articles that it's not. Some said it wasn't a horror movie, but then everyone else said, well, it is a horror movie. There's argument even there just because the way it's done.
We also have 31 days of this, so give us a break.
It's our first year.
Yeah.
But you're doing classic. You can do a classic too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can do The Shining or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing that one. Kate, do you have a classic idea?
Halloween.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Yes,
do that.
That one.
Yeah.
I like that. Halloween. I like that one.
Any other suggestions, Jason?
Sinister.
No, I'm not going to do that
No.
one. Kate, do you have a different one?
Halloween 2.
Yeah, I'll do that
Okay,
one.
good.
Yeah. Go to Halloween 2. Waste,
No, Jason, The Shining.
waste your time on
No,
that.
I think The Shining's on my list.
Halloween 2. Why don't you do Halloween 8?
I might do Saw 10. It just came out. For real.
Freddy
love
versus Jason
Scary.
in space.
And that's actually a real movie.
I know.
That's so-
It is?
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
They
don't
went
do
to
that one.
space to fight each other.
Don't.
Yeah.
We can just get the screams right now. 0 screams. 0.
40 yawns.